But without further ado, I'm going to send this microphone over to Manny. We're going to go over to the tabletop.
We're going to show
and
you guys the
we're gonna let
cool-ass
you guys
table
see
that Frank has
ZYNVADED.
made. And again, it was designed because the game is 1-to-1. So he designed it with real stuff. Oh, yeah.
All right. Here we are. Frank, tell us what mission we're playing.
This off the thing?
We're going to be playing Recon this evening. We're playing in a low light
Yeah, that's fine. It just looks like a
scenario.
Okay.
The lights have been shut down in the bedroom.
Okay.
Oh, so they're doing a night
This
fight.
kid is messy, let me tell you.
Oh, he is, but that works out just fine. It makes it easier for me to hide behind stuff.
We're going to keep one here.
Take
Just
out my
jack the
opponent.
volume.
You today are going to be the recon
Yep.
specialist, and you get to try to sneak over to my side of the board.
Okay.
First one gets across the board wins.
Okay.
This
All right.
game is cool.
So, what do we need to do first?
All right, to start, I would set up my guys,
Which you've already done.
which I've already done. I've already decided that the special scanner to try to locate any motion tracking is been given to my heavy.
Right, so kill the big guy first. Got it.
So now you get to deploy your guys within the 5 inches on your side end of the board.
Okay. 5 inches, huh?
So,
My wife lied, that
Frank,
is
why don't you
not-
tell us what armies we have here, what army you're using, and what army Manny is piloting?
My army that I'm using right now is the Save 'em, and Manny is using the Kill All. Theoretically, they're the same team or the same armies. The idea is that ZYNVADED. They came to our planet to try to take over our planet, use our resources and everything. When they got here, they realized that their intel was wrong, and we were a lot bigger than they thought. They thought we were only about the size of a 2 or 3 inch person. So when they get here, one of them got stepped on or whatever, and half of them are like, "Oh crap, we can't fight these guys. They're gonna destroy us." So those are the Save All. They decided the Save 'em. They don't want to be involved in this war, and the Kill All are like, "I don't think so. We're gonna still take them out. We're gonna wait for our reinforcements, and in the meantime we're gonna take you guys out too." So that's what we got for today.
Okay, so I am all set up.
Okay.
I've got my leader over here on my right, my sniper and my heavy on my left.
Okay. So we get to roll. Oh, you actually get to go first.
So just
so
sneaking.
Seraph,
Yeah,
this
because
is
you're
ZYNVADED.
sneaking through.
Okay. I am going to. So I'm going to activate my sniper first.
All right.
He's got a speed of 6. So I'm just going to move over to here,
Nice.
and then I am going to just stop and wait.
All right. Now you have to measure. You have to measure to see how far away you are from my guys. Because you're stealth. If you're 15 inches out on a roll, you roll a d10, and on a 4+, you remain undetected.
I am slightly less than 15.
Okay. So roll to make sure you're not found.
2.
Ooh. So 4 better. You remain undetected, but because you rolled a 2, you're detected.
Aww.
So now my guy, the closest guy, which is my sergeant, when in the next turn he'll be able to follow towards your location.
Okay.
So what, in fact, are the Z bugs?
The Z bugs, that is the sister game to ZYNVADED. That is the bugs have been zombicized by the humans' poison, pesticides and stuff for the bugs. What happened was, because of the pesticides, some of the Zyn have succumbed to it and become more of a zombie-like state. And in the Z bugs, you play one of two hunters trying to clear out the threat. And in the meantime, you have to do that in a silent version, and they slowly come towards you every time you make any noise. There's another faction that's not in this box set. It's called the Terra. They're actually the bugs from our planet, and they were enslaved by the Zyn to do all the heavy lifting and the carrying around of other stuff. And because they were around the proximity of the ship, the radiation from the ship has caused them to mutate to look similar to these bugs.
Okay, so let's let Manny kill some things.
Well, I just moved.
He moved and got
And
caught.
I got detected.
The scanner
Yeah,
picked him up.
He's been detected. The other two have not yet.
Okay. So I will. I'm gonna move my leader over here. My sergeant has a speed of 5. He's just gonna move 5 inches and
Running
he's
right
gonna
across
stop.
those comic books.
Okay.
So 15. I am far enough away where I will probably get detected again. Yep.
Oh,
Thank you, Nat 30.
Now the sneakiest of all of my bugs is the big giant one. He's
he's
gonna
gonna
move
not get caught.
4 inches, and then he's gonna stop. And I'm pretty sure I'm more than 15 away. Yep.
Yep.
So here we go. Super stealth.
calling on the big guy.
Wow.
To
Yeah.
help you out.
So I'm all set.
Okay.
That's all 3 of my
Wow.
guys.
All right. So my sergeant's gonna move first because he's detected some sound over off to the right side of the board.
It's nothing. Just go the other way.
So
There's nothing
the way
behind
this works is
remote.
because I'm in recon. In order to move, I have to roll a D10, and I move in that direction. But because he's already heard this one, he's going to be able to just go ahead and move. So we're going to move. My sergeant is going to move out is 5 inches,
Your scale is pretty.
and he's going to try to shoot.
Listen, we don't need to
He's
be
going
shooting
to
each
try.
other.
He's going to try to shoot
We
you,
don't-
sniper.
He's
don't need
already
to be
shooting the sniper.
We
The
don't
sniper
need
did
to
not
be
hide
sh-
very
This
well.
is look.
It's
We're
2
just
inches.
we're out here just for fun.
Yeah,
we're
I
just
know.
going for a walk in the park.
I know, but I can't let you on our territory.
What are you talking about?
It's time to stomp some bugs.
Oh man.
All right, so I get to fire 2 shots,
Yeah, that's just not cool, man.
but you're within cover,
Yep.
so you're gonna get a +1
So
to your agility.
okay.
But also because it's more than 5 inches in the low light conditions, you're gonna get an additional +1 to your agility.
All right.
So now I have to beat a 14.
Right. So the way this works is you have a stat for range attack called RCA. So your RCA is what?
My RCA is a 6.
So you're rolling a D10 and adding 6.
Correct.
The total has to beat my total agility, which is normally a 12. I have cover, which is +1, and then the range makes it another +1.
So you're 14.
So I'm a
So you're
14.
14.
So he needs
you're
at least an
16.
So I
8.
need 8 or better on
Yes.
both dice.
You got one.
I got you on 1.
That's not cool, man.
Now, that does hit you, but does it penetrate your exoskeleton?
So my XO is a 10. I am going before you roll that. I am going to use my hollow field.
Oh, you sneaky bastard, you.
So my hollow field is a special talent. It reads, this model may ignore one successful attack and may move up to 3 inches in any direction. So we're just going to move over to here.
So these specials are all once per game per
Once
bug.
per game.
Once per game, yes.
And then the use of this talent must be declared before a PRC
Manny's
roll
blown
is
with
made,
specials
which
every
I did.
day.
Yes, but I mean that was a successful hit. It's not.
So I ignored the one hit.
He did ignore the hit.
Right.
Okay. Don't forget to mark your ammo
Oh,
box.
yes. Very important not to forget that.
So these models come in with a set amount of shots.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
It's the guns they're carrying.
Pretty much every gun has 18 ammo rounds. I'm sorry,
10.
10 ammo rounds. But each character that fires like a certain type of gun. In the case of the sergeant, the machine gun fires two shots, but those 2 shots are for that 1 ammo round.
Now, when you
And then-
consumed your 10 ammo rounds, is there
They're
a
gone.
way?
After you run out, you're out. But in other variants of the game or during campaign mode, you're able to pick up treasure spots. So you may be able to
ammo
find.
caches.
Yeah, maybe. There's other stuff in those caches.
Okay.
Okay, so
Look, these things.
the heavy gets moved. He didn't hear anything,
Nope.
so I have to roll.
3.
It's a 3, and I got to move it in the direction of the point.
So it's basically straight across toward your. Well, no, isn't it going more straight across?
That way.
No, I think it's almost like perpendicular to what you're doing. It's more like this.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
So the placement of the dice dictates the direction that you move.
Whichever way the point is. So if it's
Okay.
pointed
When
like
the-
that.
When
you're
they
going
haven't
that way.
spotted somebody yet.
Okay.
But typically they can go whichever way what they want,
Mhm.
as long as they know where their adversaries are. My sniper, he's
The minis for this game are really
heard.
cool.
He
by
heard
the way.
your sergeant. When
I
he
certainly
moved.
like the way that Frank painted his. That cell shading artwork is beautiful.
Yes. Yeah, Frank did a very, very good job.
So his movement is a 6.
I back this game really heavily. I have a whole bunch of stuff coming.
6. I want to move up an additional 6. I'm trying to find out what's going on here.
So
Okay.
you moved twice. Does that
I
mean
moved
that
twice.
each activation that model has 2 actions?
Well,
Yes.
every model has an action point total
Okay.
on their card. So snipers have 3 actions. Sergeants and heavies have 2. However, some of the guns cost 2 actions to fire.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
So
More of your
Like the big gun.
specialized weapons, like your heavy gun, or the sniper rifle. They each cost 2 points in order to use them. I believe I'm still within 10 inches of your sergeant, so I'm going to try to shoot him.
well, that's not cool, man. I thought we were friends, but apparently not.
So I'm going to use a pistol because
Okay.
it only costs 1. So my RCA is a 9.
That's entirely too high.
You're
My
still out,
sergeant's-
you're still out in the open, so you don't get any bonus
Demon,
for that.
nice channel.
But
But the
because you're
range.
over 5 inches of the
Okay.
low light conditions,
So that
cause
would
me
make
to-
my agility a 13.
13.
So you need
So he
4.
does have
So I
a
need-
9 to start, but he's
Yep.
only trying to hit a 13. So he only needs a 4.
9. Oh no, sorry,
You need a 4.
4. Gotcha.
That's not a 4. That's a 9.
That's a 9.
Yeah, so that's an
I-
18. He
I
definitely
still
hit you,
got-
Manny. I'm sorry.
I got your hands down.
Listen,
Manny's very cranky.
All right.
I am. I'm gonna flip listen, I will flip this table over.
I will
Don't
be
make me.
And I will be impressed. That table is heavy as all hell.
My piercing for my pistol is a
Is
5.
my EXO is 11.
So I need a 6 or better. And I got an 8.
That's
So
just
you take
cheating
1
talk
point
right
of
there.
damage on your leader.
That's just cheating. Don't forget to mark your ammo box. You all set?
Yep.
So that's everybody, right?
Right.
So now we got to roll initiative,
Now you
correct?
get to roll initiative.
All right.
So it's back to initiative. It's the beginning of
So
the
I
next turn.
win.
You win.
So each leader has an ability called Leadership 2. While this model is in play, you get a +2 to your initial initiative roll. So I rolled a 9, which gives me an 11. Frank rolled a 5, which gave him a 7. So I would win. I'm going to go first. I think I'm going to go with my leader.
So the leader also has a pretty cool gun. It shoots 2 dice instead of 1.
He's going to move to
Wow,
here.
that rhymed, huh? Oops.
Okay.
And then I am going to... So I got to see if I get spotted again, right?
Yes. Oh no, he's already
No?
spotted.
All
so
right,
he
never mind.
doesn't- You don't have to worry
All
about
right.
that.
So then I will roll I will shoot at this guy because
Oh.
I don't care
Take that,
anymore.
sniper. How about?
That is 7 and a 6. I'm sure it's going to hit both of them.
6. Yes, because my
So,
agility is a 12.
To do the math, my RCA is a 6,
So you got a 12 and a 13?
12 and a 13, and I'm less than
And
5.
you're less than 5.
So
you
12
can-
and a 13.
You, can hit, you don't,
Yeah,
I don't
they
get
both
the
hit.
benefit of the low
And
light.
then my Pierce is a 7 to your
See my
EXO
EXO
10.
of 10, so,
So
you need 3 or
threes.
better.
1.
So it looks like I'll take 1 point of damage.
So he's gonna wound him. Does take 1, and the typical hit points is like 10, right, or so.
Around for the snipers, it's 6.
Yeah, it's
Oh, the
slightly-
sniper only has
For
6.
for the leaders, it's 10,
Yeah.
and for the heavies, it's 12, I think.
So 6, 10, and 12. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's done.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and
Surrender? Very well, I accept.
no.
No.
I win.
I
Thanks
I-
for showing up, everybody.
I
This
think-
is an awesome game. Wait, you trying to back out of it
I
now?
am going. No.
You cheating
Actually,
son of a
I'm
biscuit,
not.
you.
I'm gonna charge in.
You're going to charge me.
It's gonna cost me 2.
All right, fine.
I will charge in,
I'm going to beat up a sniper now.
and I'm gonna stick you. I'm gonna stab you with my knife.
You seem to have a real predilection for stabbing.
Now because I'm charging you, my MCA, which is a 4, will go up by 1 point.
Your Pierce value goes up by 1 as well.
My Pierce
correct?
value will also go up 1 point. So your agility is a 12,
My agility is, in fact, a 12.
and so now my MCA is a 5, so I'll need a 7 or better in order to stab you. I got a 10.
Ooh.
That's cheating.
That's an auto hit.
It's
Anytime
cheating.
you roll a 10, it's an
He's
counts
cheating.
as
He
an
cooked
auto
those
hit
dice between games.
and an auto pierce.
So he got
So
you. That's a
automatically
critical.
get stuck on that one.
Got him.
And
Yes, that is a
that's
very,
2 of my
very cool
3
part,
actions.
Izzy.
And since
You
I've got you
can
here
literally
now, I'm
just
going to
like
stick
put
you a
stuff
second
somewhere
time.
and play.
Or I'm
like,
gonna try.
And it makes sense because you're a bunch of like alien bugs. It just makes sense. It's so cool.
So your agility is 12.
It's
Now
still
my
12.
MCA goes back down to 4 because it's not counting.
It's
in
not your
as a
charge.
So I
Right.
played using all
So
my skills.
now I need
right
8 or
out
better.
front, and it was not too bad.
That is a
And that's a
miss.
3.
Then you don't have to.
So I
Okay, so
glanced
Manny,
off your armor.
What?
in the Mr. Yin Yang, how good might it be to save the skills, or just use them when you can, like all out from the start?
I've always felt that the second it becomes relevant, you use it. Otherwise, you might not get another chance.
Yeah,
So-
and it's you have your special abilities, which is stuff that you typically would normally get to do. Like your heavy, he can take damage till he's 0, but then he has this special ability that makes him scrappy. So if he rolls a 6 or higher on a 10-sided die, he doesn't go down. He actually stays up for the next turn. But then there's also the talents, which is a one-time shot deal. Your heavy will have what's called a sugar rush. It'll give him a bonus of
3.
+3 to movement when he's for his speed. So in
Yes,
unison,
I charged them all the way across the table.
in unison, you can actually. I actually had a player. He used his leader's talent to use Taskmaster, granting an extra action to a player. So then what he did is he turned around and he used the sugar rush and was able to charge his heavy across the board and tie up 2 guys on my team
That was
during that demo.
That was me.
Stop tooting your own horn, John.
Well, he was asking about like using everything from the start, and I said that I have.
I'm going to activate my sniper, who has been spotted already, so I don't
Right.
think he cares anymore. He's just going to take a shot at your leader.
Okay.
Ooh, sniper shot.
So I'm guaranteeing you this is more than 5 inches, unless my wife has not been lying all these years.
The sniper doesn't have any rules about distance. He should. That's.
All right, so I am RCA 9. Your agility is 12, 13 because of the distance.
Correct.
So I need 4s. That's a 1.
Oh.
Thank you, dice. John, your dice suck.
One
sorry,
is
I tried.
less than 4.
It is less than 4. And then he's going to kind of just hunker down because, that shot took 2 of his actions. So he's just gonna sit there and look pretty for now, a couple more minutes, and hope his head doesn't get blown off. He's doing that because he's right behind the remote, just resting his chin in his hands.
All right, since I've already got him running, I'm going to move my sergeant out.
Oh.
I'll move him
Sarge
aside,
moves closer.
and I'll take another shot with my machine gun
Okay,
at your sniper.
well, fine, be that way.
The covers.
So I am agility 12,
Agility
13, 14.
You got a 14. My RCA is a 6, so I need an 8 or better. on
Need
both.
8s.
I got 1.
Got an 8, so he did hit.
Well, he hit with a 10, right?
Hit with a 10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just goes right
then
through.
it sort of just auto penetrate.
Ooh, baby.
You stop auto-penetrating me. I'm feeling very uncomfortable.
Sorry, Manny. That's how it's going to be today.
Oh. I'm going to cry.
Save the crying for later. You'll need the lube. I'm sorry.
That was John. I don't know what to say. All right, my super stealthy heavy is gonna come this way now.
Kerchunk, kerchunk.
Yeah, he's gonna move to here, and then he's got this fancy grenade thing that people keep telling me about.
Oh.
And I'm gonna
Now you're
throw it.
within- Now you're exposed because you're within 5 inches.
Frank, this is not that kind of stream. We do not expose ourselves here.
Wait, what? No, let me
No,
let
Manny.
me put my pants back on.
Dang it.
Damn it! People have lied to me yet again.
You're not home.
Well, I feel like I'm at home.
Oh, that's good. I like that part.
It's mostly because my wife threw me out and I'm sleeping here tonight, but whatever. You guys are all in my bedroom. Get out! So I'm going to throw a grenade.
All right.
So, the heavy gunner has the grenade. Roll 1 die. My RCA is 5. You are less than 5 inches away.
Oh, your target number is an 8.
Is an 8.
Is an 8.
All right, so I'm going to roll it over here on the table because the where the thing is pointing is kind of a big deal. That is not an 8.
It's not an 8.
In fact,
it
it's a
moves
4.
by 4. So you're putting it here.
Yeah. So it's going to end up right here.
Ouch.
Did you like bounce it back at yourself?
Of course I did.
Yeah, that's
Well,
pretty
I'm
awesome.
I'm rolling the die. Where did you think it was going to go?
That's pretty awesome. Hold on, I got it. Bonk.
Oh, what? Hey, it's still in my hand. What's going on?
Wait,
What's
you
this?
forgot to pull the pin.
What's this?
Okay, so it rolls back.
Yeah, but it didn't
It's
make it
got
to
a-
me.
It's got a Pierce 6.
Right, but what's the radius on the blast? Because
The
it may not-
radius on the blast.
Blast radius is a thing, and while they're looking that up, folks, I did want to take the opportunity to let everyone know, if you haven't already, please take a look at our link tree, which gives you links to all of the social medias, to all of the Compound Network contributors, as well as Tabletop Games and the Compound Gaming and Miniatures proper. Also, if you haven't already, please look into Studio 307 on both Instagram and Facebook for their up-and-coming items and merchandising that will be featured here live on the compound.
Manny, you didn't hit? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why it does that, yes. So, what is the BW stat?
BW?
Yes.
Burst weapon. The burst weapon stat was an 8.
6, you said?
8.
8?
The Pierce would be a 6.
Well, it's asking for the BW stat because that is the number of inches that it explodes.
Okay, well, for range it says 8. ROA, that could be it. Is a
That's
D,
1D.
1D.
And then the Pierce is 6. The cost is 1. The grenade has a 7. The burst weapon, this is a burst weapon 1.
Okay, so everything within an inch of it.
So it was more than an inch away.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm safe.
You're
Woo!
safe for now.
For now.
Did not quite blow your
I
leg off.
do have more than 1 grenade, so I will be trying that again.
Bless you.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, everybody. It's
But
cool,
you
Zach.
moved.
It's cool.
I did. I
You
moved and I threw.
Yep.
I'm not going to try it again now.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. So now,
Who let this guy in?
Folks, we will let anyone here in this store at Tabletop Games,
No.
including the riffraff that just walked in the
That
door.
was approval only.
all right. So my heavy gunner sees what's going on too now, because you're making noise. You're throwing grenades.
No, I'm throwing silent
So-
grenades.
I am going to attempt to shoot.
That's not cool, man.
I've
You're
been throwing
heavy
I
gun.
thought we were
I have
friends.
a gun.
Apparently not.
They weren't so silent.
So I'm going to need an extra die there. Your agility is an 11, but it goes up to 12 because of the low light.
Yep.
My RCA is a 5. So
you need 6s.
I need 6. I got a 3, a 7, and an 8. So I got 2 that hit.
Gets 2.
I'm not liking this at all.
Piercing is a 6.
My
Your
XO
your
is a
XO
12.
Is a 12.
So you need 6s
You need
again.
6s again.
6 up. I got 1.
So that's 2,
So
right?
it does 2 points of damage.
Heavy machine guns cause 2 damage when you make a successful pierce roll, which he just did.
So if he'd have hit all 3, if he'd have wounded all 3, that would have been 6 damage.
6.
Correct.
Which is
Way to do math, John.
brutal in this game.
Way to do
Absolutely.
math.
That's right.
So, folks,
I mathed it.
while they're over there getting ready to make their next maneuvers, I should take the moment to say
Pretty much it, right?
that
That's it. Okay.
for those who are not already
So,
aware,
initiative again.
Morel 3D prints, the gentleman
In the
behind
tray.
In the tray.
the
The arena?
the
So you
arena
got
that
it.
we used
And
last
about
week.
that stuff.
For those who actually back his Patreon, Morel's 3D prints on Patreon,
Try and stab me
and
again.
reach out
Stab
and
him.
comment
You're
that they
just-
did
you're
so
just a
at
jerk,
the
Mr.
as part
I
of
know.
the compound.
So I'm a
And seeing
4
his property on the
against
compound
your
will get
12.
special access
Special?
access
So I need 8 or blind.
to the arena's files.
That's
5.
5.
I miss on that one.
So definitely go check him out
Try
on
a second
Patreon. Make sure you back his Patreon,
on
give
that
him some monies, and do some
I'll
things.
try a different die. I'll try the 3rd time. And I missed on that one.
All right. This time my leader was ready for your sniper shenanigans.
Ooh, everybody likes shenanigans.
There was no penetration.
There was no penetration.
Not this
I
time.
feel much better about my life now.
Never bring a knife to a gunfight.
I am going to, as promised, I'm going to try and throw that grenade again.
I think he gets disqualified for bringing a
You marked off the other grenade, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So it costs 1 to throw a grenade, so I might do this twice. Depending on how horrible I do with this.
How many grenades do you have?
I've got 4 more. So you said the target number is 8?
Target number's 8.
Where did that come from?
That's your range. Your range is your target number.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure
That
that's what
doesn't
it's.
seem right.
Grenades.
So Neo Seraph, I do know that John did kickstart this. Did we kickstart this at a retailer's level?
No, I did not. And I know that he is
Grenades
currently
use
like
the
super
following
busy.
rules. Before the die is
So
rolled,
because of
choose
the
a
Kickstarter,
location for the
and,
grenade to land.
But I think
within
after
the
that,
range
it
listed
will be
for it.
available
Up to 8 inches.
at a retailer level, which I will approach him about.
Next, the player rolls a D.
But that will probably be
D10
later
using the
this
number
year, is my
listed
guess.
beside.
You know,
the
because
grenade.
my Kickstarter
Seven.
development is like around August.
it's grenade
'cause
seven,
It's like
so I
Gen
need
Con
a seven.
time frame, so
I'm going to throw the
I'm gonna
grenade.
say after that. So probably
behind you,
yes,
which
but
is in range.
September
Okay.
for a while.
So here we go. On a 7.
After
That's not
my
a 7.
Kickstarter stuff comes in, I'll have it.
So let's see what.
I'll have it
Let's see
available
which way it
to,
goes.
to try.
It's going to go that way.
Okay.
So I rolled a 5. So 5 is just going to hit the.
You missed again with a grenade?
I did, but I'm going to try one more time because I'm a glutton for punishment.
This guy brought mad grenades.
That's a 10.
Oh,
so that
that's
hits.
an auto.
Oh,
10 is an
that's
auto hit.
He threw a grenade that exploded as soon as it hit his head. That was brutal.
I'm just gonna
This
say
time he pulled the pin first.
Yeah, he did. He remembered that you have to pull the pin.
he was like Benny Hill over there.
Well, the first one
The
bounced back to
BW
his feet.
for the weapon is actually a 1. I'm noticing it down here.
Yeah. Yeah, I found that when we asked that question.
So
One
weak.
point of damage.
Alright. So those are my 2 actions. I have marked off my 2 grenades. My heavy gunner has done his thing.
How much damage does a grenade do? 2?
2, I believe.
Does
Only
It
one.
just
one?
does
Does
one.
one
Yeah.
point of damage.
What?
That is very. What about shrapnel?
The grenade should do more damage.
It's a grenade. It
says
has
nothing
shrapnels.
It should
There's
do
nothing about
fucking.
it.
Sorry, it should do 10 points of damage. 10! Hold on, I'll give you $1, James.
Manny,
Jesus Christ.
Manny is excited, in case you couldn't tell.
Yes!
Manny does like this one. We like this one a lot. It's fun. And Frank's board is cool. Like, it's very fun. Very, very fun. I have a few cool ideas
Okay.
for some tables that I think would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we were brainstorming table ideas right as soon as I walked in today.
Yep.
So I didn't use him yet, did I?
No, not yet.
All right.
You
I'm gonna go
used
ahead
the
and take-
sniper, and you used that's it. You used the
Just
sniper.
use a sniper this
I never
time.
know what she's
All right.
doing.
So,
She's
I'm
making
gonna take another
miniatures
die.
or
I'm gonna
painting or something.
take 3 shots.
Ah,
at
where's the
extra
payload?
heavy, try to clear him out.
Am I heavy?
Milo.
Yeah,
That's not cool.
I know.
Frank, I thought we were
know
friends.
I know it's uncool.
That's it. You'll never be on this stream again because you're being like this.
Oh.
That's it. I'm
That's
just mean.
That's just hurtful.
I know.
No,
Alright,
we
so
we
you're-
steered clear
you're
of
doing
doing
is
practical jokes and
Well,
April Fool's stuff
because
to
of-
each other.
because of the
At least,
low light.
at least I did.
And
For those of you who don't
My RC
actually
is
partake in the
5.
conversation that
So
takes place
7
off the
still.
air,
7's the
believe me,
hit.
it's April 1st every day
1.
for us.
1.
That's very
That's
fair.
right. April 1st is my birthday.
It is Manny's
It was
birthday.
also
birthday
Manny's
again,
birthday.
man.
Thank you.
For real.
No, I'm not lying. It's my birthday.
Yeah, the
It
cranky
probably
old
makes a
gamer's
lot of
birthday was
sense now,
yesterday.
but you know,
The even crankier older gamer now.
that's right. I turned 12 yesterday. Congratulations. Yay me.
Pierce 6. Exoskeleton is a 12, so I need 6 or better
That's a 9.
to hit. So it does 2 more points of damage to you, man.
Dude.
To be fair,
Sorry.
I did put my fair share of April Fool's pranks when I was a lot younger.
It's fine. Okay.
But I grew up.
So I will I
got
will
away
go
with
with
way
my
too
sniper
much.
now. My sniper is going to attempt to
Run away! Run away!
No, he kind of likes his spy. He makes his face look pretty when he puts his hands underneath. He's going to shoot your leader though.
I'm so comfortable with this remote here.
So, the
Ow.
sniper is a 9. We are definitely more than 5 inches away.
Yes.
So your agility goes up to a 13. So I need 4s to hit. I get 1, but it goes straight through your eyeball.
Ooh, kerplap.
So
Thank you, Mr. Ying.
it causes 2. So you take 2 points of
Right.
damage.
2 points of damage.
Right to your leader's dome. Oh. Okay, and then for my last action,
Oh,
Last
Yeah.
action
I-
hero.
yep, I'm going to take a shot with the pistol. So here we go. I need once again a 13. I need a
Okay.
total of 13, so I need to roll a 4. That is a 10.
Oh, it's a 10. It's
Right in the eyeball again.
Auto hit.
So 10s are auto hits, auto wounds.
Yes.
Auto hit, auto wound. Yeah.
The penetration is real.
It is
Yes.
real.
He penetrated
And
me a
it-
couple
it-
times.
it
I turned it.
hurts.
I
He John
penetrated him
Holmes,
a
though.
couple times.
He's got me by half now.
12 inches, bro.
Okay.
That's not
So
good.
sniper's done. I gotta take a
That's not a good
gonna do
thing.
an ammo shot here. I took the second shot with his sniper rifle. It is your turn,
I'm
sir.
trying to do less of that.
Okay, I'm going to return fire to your sniper. I'm gonna do 2 salvos this time though.
What?
Yeah,
You're gonna do the whole
Yeah.
cheating thing again?
yeah,
Thanks,
definitely.
cheating.
Yeah,
you-
big
you're a-
surprise. Everybody that plays
You're
me
a
cheats.
14.
I don't understand.
You're a 14.
Yeah, the dice just roll good. It's
Yeah, it's honestly strange. What's that?
You're at a 14.
I am at a
And-
14,
And
yes.
I'm at a 6. So I need 8s. I got you 1.
Ah, poop.
And that 1 is a 7.
To my
three
XO of 10.
3 up. That one will hurt.
Ow.
And the second salvo. Ooh, double tens.
Double
Ouch.
10s.
Yeah. He got mad because I just put 2 through his eyeballs. And so he did it right back.
Teach you to slap me with a sniper rifle.
I see how it is. All right, well, all I've got left is my leader, who probably wants to stabify your little guy. Actually, I think so. My sergeant has a special ability called Fall Back. I'm allowed to make a 1 breakaway action per turn for free. That means I can move 3 inches out of combat
Correct.
for free, for no action point cost. Otherwise, normally it costs 1 action to do that.
Correct.
But I can do it for free. And now I am going to shoot your sniper twice with my machine gun.
Oh, you dirty bastard. You.
Well, yeah. And how did you know I was a bastard? My parents eventually married. Alright, so here we go. I have an RCA of 6. You have an agility of 12,
12.
so I need 6s.
You definitely got one. You
Two
got
9
both of
hits. 2 9s, they hit.
them. Ouch.
And then
My exoskeleton is a
10.
10.
My Pierce is a 7,
Pierce is a
so I need
7.
3s.
Threes.
I got
Oh,
1.
you got me on one. You take a second shot.
And I am going to take a second shot. I've now marked off my second shot. I have my ammo. Just 2 hits.
Yep.
That is
And
one
one damage.
more wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I believe
So-
that is everybody.
Yep.
So we roll off again for,
Roll for initiative.
Give us a hyper close up of the yellow heavy gunner.
This one. You got it.
Alrighty.
Just want to take an opportunity to really get a close up look at these miniatures. Frank did an outstanding job.
Where do we have you at over there for
For what?
heavy?
My heavy? My heavy is still got 6 hit points. Or body points, if you will.
Is that your leader over there, or is that your sniper? No,
That's my
your
sniper. My leader's right here.
All right. I'm gonna use my sergeant. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to fire 2 rounds again.
At my sniper?
At your sniper.
Fine.
So,
If you're gonna play to win, Frank, that's fine.
well, I have to get you off the board.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
You don't have to
yeah.
get me off the board.
Okay.
That's
so,
that is a totally. What are you guys? You're playing to save him.
Yeah.
That's save him propaganda. That's what that is.
all right. Let's see. Your sniper.
So I'm
is
going to be a 14.
He's still a 14.
I think you still need 8s to hit.
Yeah, needing 8.
Nothing.
And he's got nothing. So he'll take the second shot. And he's got 1.
How's it going, James?
So
When are we gonna see you play a game again, boy?
piercing 7, exoskeleton
The
10.
month of May.
Be a 3
In
better.
May against
Okay.
me.
Dude, that was not nice.
I know.
You're not ready, James. You need
Fine.
practice.
How's your leader looking for health?
Huh?
How's your leader looking?
Oh, I'm halfway there.
Halfway there?
I'm halfway there on 2 guys.
All right, Bon Jovi, take it easy.
Your sniper's the other one.
The sniper's the other one. Yeah.
All right.
Has
I'm
the
gonna
heavy
go
gunner
with.
lit anybody up?
I'm gonna go with my. I think my heavy's gonna go now.
Yeah, light him
He's
up.
gonna shoot your. He's gonna shoot with his gun, for the first time, at your leader. So my gun has a 3-die attack. My RCA is a 5. We are less than 5 inches apart, so I'm not gonna lose anything. So that makes your agility at 12.
7s.
So I need 7s. Here we go. And if I add them together, I get 1.
No. Oh my goodness, man! Hey,
Hey,
no
you
matter
know,
the shape of the multi-sided polyhedral, they all hate Manny. Polyhedral? You think that was a big word for me today?
that's my heavy. Because that's a 2 action.
Right.
Dice hate me, James. You
Yes.
know what? I have designed a D6 that I guarantee you will love me. I'm going to have you print me out a dozen, and I'm going to use that from now on.
Uh-oh, Manny's.
I'll design a
Manny's making his
D10
own
too.
dice.
Studio 307, get that down into the actual books. Manny will be ordering 6 Super Manny dice that only roll Manny dice numbers.
Manny, these dice are all 6s. What is this?
No, the D10s all have 10s on every side, but that's okay. Nobody needs to know that.
It's a 10-sided dice. Every
right.
side is a 10. What do you want from me?
All right. My sniper is gonna go ahead and.
Surrender? Very well, I accept.
Oh, man.
I just need you to sit on the end of this knife. Keep jumping up and down on it until you die.
I'm within 5.
No, you're not.
Oh, I think I am. I think I am.
Okay,
I don't think there's
question
anything
for
that's too
Frank.
close. There's not like a minimum range
Wait,
on
I
guns.
missed.
especially because like you
I never
want
miss.
5 inches or less to not have.
Somebody's got a question for you, Frank,
Oh.
before you roll dice.
What is the question?
So can any of them be too close to do their attack? So is there an engagement range in which you're automatically in hand to hand, or is it base to base?
On certain weapons, you do have a bonus for range.
But is there
Not
a
on these
time where it gets like
not
cut
on these
off,
Particular guys.
where like you cannot shoot because you're in melee? Is there
If you're in melee, you cannot shoot.
is that base to
Is
base?
base
Yeah.
to base, or is it
Within a
one
half inch.
Within a half
an inch. Okay.
For most weaponry, it's within a half inch as far as melee goes.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm going to try to shoot your sergeant with my sniper's rifle.
That's not cool, man. I don't like this. I don't like it at all.
Your agility of 12.
Yes.
My RCA is
9.
9.
So you need a 3. That's not a 3.
That
You
is
said
an
you
8.
needed 3s.
I know.
Got more than he needed.
Piercing is 8.
Oh,
Your
jeez,
exo
Louise.
is an
12.
11.
12. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. It's 11.
So 3.
I'm trying to... Shut up! You've been cheating all night. I tried one time and I get
Who's
caught.
cheating tonight?
3's and
It was
3?
you,
Oh,
actually.
man. So 3
All
to
right,
wound.
so 2.
Oh, 2.
I still got it. All right, so I get you for 2 points.
Ooh, ka-tink, ka-tink. Yeah, see that gun is
And
nasty.
for good measure, I'm gonna shoot
Pistol
my
me?
pistol in
If
your
you can
face.
actually like hit and wound with that gun, it is by far because this is a very, very, very even match. Like they literally are playing the same 3 types of guys. It's the strongest gun on the table.
Sniper rifle?
No, this is the heavy gun. It does 2 damage a whack.
So does
I
the
think the
sniper
sniper
rifle.
rifle does
Sniper
2,
rifle also does 2.
but you get more shots with the heavy.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
The heavy is the
You still-
the pistol.
Yeah, you still need
He's
whatever.
shooting mini.
Still need and
That's going to hit.
yeah, that'll hit.
I don't know why you hate my sergeant so much. He's...
I need to eliminate that extra 2 bonus you get for your initiative.
Why? I've
Pierce-
only won initiative one time.
Your piercing is
My
5.
XO is 11.
Your XO is 11, so 6 up. It doesn't do anything.
Good. Good. Okay. Now that you're done making me cry. I am going to see. I've got my sergeant to go now,
Yeah.
and I've got my sniper to go.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to, with my sergeant, he's going to shoot your sniper.
Shoot the sniper with
'Cause
this machine
why
gun.
not?
With a machine gun.
Machine gun, go!
Okay, here we go. 10 and a 6, both hit. One goes straight
Ooh,
through.
Go straight
One
through.
goes through.
On the one that doesn't go through, so that is the sergeant. Yeah, it doesn't have anything special.
What's his pierce?
It's not enough.
Not enough is what it is.
Yeah, it's a oh no, it is because the machine gun has pierced a 7. You're a 10, right?
Yes.
So that is a wound.
Ooh, so 2 wounds from the Sarge.
And then he's gonna do it again
He's
because
gonna
why
just
not?
keep shooting. He's got ammo to spare.
That's 1 hit.
Okay, I'm going to use my hollow field,
Ooh.
which I conveniently forgot.
Yeah.
Using the hollow field to
All
get
right,
away.
Gonna move 3.
So I'll move 3 over here.
Bouncing out.
All right.
Not today, Junior.
So my sergeant is done.
Okay.
You guys blend in.
So all I have left is the heavy.
Yeah.
I have yet to use a grenade.
Sure, it'd be nice if we had a grenade. Grenade.
Yeah. But I could stray with
It
that
took him 3 tries.
hit my
He
sergeant
figured it out eventually.
You could.
and solve that problem for you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo, that Boss Stitch pencil sharpener, is that like bringing anybody else like way back?
Yeah.
Dude, I haven't had to sharpen a pencil in so long, it's not funny.
I'm going to go ahead and fire a salvo on him.
On who?
I'm going to need
My
it on
leader?
your heavy.
What is your... Why the hate on my heavy?
My heavy on your heavy.
Oh, you want some heavy on heavy action.
Yeah.
So I think you got 1 hit out of that. You got a 9 there.
Uh-oh.
He does that. You just got to deal with it.
Alrighty.
So you got 1 hit.
I got 1.
It's a random drop pod.
So it's
7's probably going to do
Pearson
it.
6.
It's my XO of 12. So,
Okay, I got
yeah,
it.
you got it. So that's
So
2,
you get
right?
2 on him.
Oof. It still it does probably like exchange similarly to the sniper rifle. Like he only ends up like wounding once, kind of regularly. You know what I mean?
Alright, so I'm going to activate my sniper, who's going to shoot your boss. So 9 to 13 is a 4. It is a 3. That's awesome. And then I will try and shoot you with my pistol.
That one hits.
That one hits. The pierce on my pistol is a 5 to your
11.
11, so I need a
6.
6.
That'll hurt.
So, folks, we have some of the trilaterum terrain that has just drop potted in onto Frank's lovely board to block some line of sight.
That's it. That should be it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so initiative. You get it again.
Okay.
Not better. They just have different abilities, the classes.
Okay.
In this particular instance, they both have the exact same dudes who have the exact same abilities.
Let's see.
Great question, Jing Yang. Thank you for
Yeah.
throwing them out there.
Giving us some great combo here.
I'm gonna try to fire 2 shots into your heavy from my
Shooting the heavy.
Why
sergeant.
would you do that? That is very
Because-
unpleasant of you, sir.
Because he's probably gonna take me on this turn anyway. Because I don't have much confidence in
The
this
Sarge worried.
sniper.
Gonna try and get some work done on the heavy.
Okay, so I'm gonna fire 2 shots. Your agility is an 11,
Mm-hmm. Plus 1 for cover,
plus 1 for the cover.
so 12.
So 12. And my RCA is a 6, so I
you
need
need 6s.
6s. I got a 4 and
A 5.
a 5. So I miss on that.
Here in the compound, we go.
No.
No.
Whiff.
Alright, so I'm gonna fire a second salvo.
Okay.
Shoot again.
That's
I think you got 1 hit.
Did you miss? Shoot again.
1. So it's a
You needed a 6, right?
Yep.
Okay.
1 was a 6 and the other was a 2.
Yep.
It's a
Pierce
Pierce is 7.
It's my XO of
So I need
12.
5 up.
Nope.
Nothing. Okay.
Okay.
A bunch of misses. Like I said, Sarge getting worried.
I think I am going
Sarge is
to
about
go
to
with
get
my
dead.
sniper, who's going to try and hit your sergeant again. What you got left
So,
on your
Manny, at
sergeant?
this point, you've been chiming off on the sergeant all game.
Pretty much. And failing miserably. But we're going to try.
Only slightly.
So here we go. So my sniper, I am RCA 9. You're an 11, 12 for range.
Yep.
So I need 3s. There's a 10. Take 2 right to the face.
Take 2.
Manny's sniper has been taking headshots left and right over here.
And then I am going to shoot my pistol for my last action.
Oh, for good measure.
So same thing. I need 4. Nope. Because, you know, why finish stuff off if I can when I can just miss and make it interesting?
Make it interesting.
But I do want to say that I feel like that was one of the 90s commercials where, Manny was like, Frank, I learned it from you!
I learned it by watching you, Frank!
Oh man. I think that's first.
Alright. My heavy is going to move up. And I'm going to go ahead and try to throw that grenade there.
Who are you going to throw it at?
I think I'm going to have to throw it at you heavy.
That's just not cool, man.
Oh, 'cause I can't throw it at your...
He's in fact very hot. As an explosion.
Am I within 8?
8.
Fucking grenade.
Just within 8.
Really? think
I
you're
hope
cheating
it
on
hits
that
you,
one.
Sergeant.
I'm looking. I'm
ahead.
checking you. All right. So, if I trick this out, he misses by about a half an inch. So, Go ahead.
Manny trying to math his way to not getting hit.
Trying. I'm trying.
So target number is an 8.
Your target number is an 8.
Yeah.
No, it's a 7. You're throwing a grenade, right?
7. Yeah.
So look down where it says grenade.
Oh.
Down here.
Okay.
It's grenade 7. You need a 7.
I'm reading the range. Sorry. So 7. 10. That'll hit.
Critical grenade to the heavy. Hilarious.
No, that's a grenade.
Yeah.
That's not
Shut up, Chops! Nobody likes you!
That's not the heavy's first grenade at his feet, but it is the first one from an enemy.
Yeah. Why is everybody being mean to my heavies? You all done
I don't
making me
know.
cry?
Back to you.
All right. So I get to do my first action for this turn.
So Frank and Manny, does this game function on a set of turn numbers, or does this game just play back and forth until you have fulfilled the criteria of the mission?
Well, this is the first time I'm playing a mission, so I really don't know.
This is also the first time I'm playing the mission. It doesn't specify that it has
So
to
I'm
be done
thinking
in a
it's
certain number of turns.
either kill everybody or
Yeah,
complete your objective.
The objective
Okay.
is for him to have one of his guys come off on my side of the board before I can take out his guy.
Something tells me that heavy in the middle of the board is not going to allow that.
I disagree.
But I think if that sergeant can kill that sniper, he's got a pretty good lane to get out.
I think my heavy is going to try and gun your sergeant down.
Okay.
So, RCA 5. I'm within 5, so you are
Agility
12. So I need 7s. Yeah! That's a big lot of nothing.
Click, click, click.
Okay, that was fun. Thanks for playing.
Manny, no!
It's too late. I already did it, and it failed miserably. I failed spectacularly. Who would have thought it? Go ahead, Frank. Make me cry some more.
Okay, I will.
Yes, yin yang it is possible.
I embrace the cry.
You could miss, and it could come back at you, and it will hit. Within
Why would
the
you? Why
range
would you
of
do that?
Whatever the grenade's explosion is, which in this case is an
Sniper on sniper action.
Sniper on sniper action.
Pew, pew, pew.
Okay, fine.
Alrighty.
So what is there more than the -1 or +1 to my agility for distance? I know
No,
5
it's
inches
just a
is.
5.
It's just if it's over 5.
If it's over 5.
Okay, so
So
it's
this
definitely
is-
over 5.
So this isn't like Blood and Plunder where every 4 inches
No,
No.
it exacerbates.
and that rule only exists in this particular mission.
Right.
Okay.
So
Okay, so your agility is a 13 because of the
yeah,
low light.
the low light and what with there being no cover and all.
Right. And my RCA is a 9. So
Yep.
I need 4 up.
You need 4s.
It's a 5.
My EXO is 10.
10 and piercing of 8. Need 2 up.
Is there 1?
Got a 6.
Aw, he's dead. You have eradicated my sniper.
No, yin yang. No, you're not going to blow yourself up with grenades in this game.
That makes me cry a little, I'm not gonna lie.
Just for this today.
So Manny has suffered the first casualty of the Zyn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I am going to I'm going to activate my sergeant because it's the only one I got left. I'm going to charge your sniper.
There you go.
So, with my combat knife, I have a melee combat ability of 7,
Which goes up by 1 because you're charging.
8.
Get him with the pointy end.
Yeah! That's what I'm going to try, but we all know how this works. So So I'm gonna try different colors.
So
Try
you're
to
four or better.
4.
Yes.
Okay. 9.
It's a 9. That'll do it. Okay.
And my Pierce is a 5 plus 1 is 6.
Correct.
And your XO is a 10.
10. So,
So I
you
need a 4. That's a 1.
That won't.
Yeah, I know.
No, Manny.
Hey, listen, it would not be a game with me playing if there were not a plethora of 1s rolled by me.
Fair. At crucial moment.
I'd like you to know that I telepathetically sent over the word plethora,
Plethora,
and he mispronounced it.
Hefe, what is a...
I believe that's.
That's it, because that's a 2 action, so that's the end of that. All right, so let's see what we can do here. What did you roll?
A 5.
Okay. I rolled not something. I rolled a 9.
Okay.
So I will go first. I am going to stand up and look at your cards. Oh, I got 2 guys at 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do something about that. I am going to attempt to stab your sniper with the pointy end.
Look at that.
So, I am melee 7 to your agility of 12. Is it?
Correct.
So that is a 10, right in the eyeball.
That'll kill him.
No, that's it. That's it.
And then I am going to move to there. Okay. That is my turn.
Manny, what happened to the model that you were in combat with up back there?
I murdered him dead. I finally got the pointy end into where I wanted it to go and gave it a little twist, and it just shut him down.
Did you stab that sniper?
I
man?
stabbed that poor sniper to death.
And now you are close to the edge. Oh, he's about
I
to
was
break.
hoping Frank wasn't going to notice. Thanks for ruining my plan.
But James did help you out by putting down some freshly painted terrain.
I'm going to use my Sugar Rush ability.
Oh, are you?
Sugar Rush, he's going
heavy.
candy mode on you.
So Rav, that Assassin's Creed is actually part of the 3-dimensional terrain on this board for ZYNVADED.
I'm gonna move him in a base combat.
Piece of
I'm gonna
data.
try to punch him in the face.
Why would you do that? That's
'Cause I'm
not
a
cool,
heavy.
man. That's not cool.
Okay, so I need an MCA of 5.
I am an agility,
agility
of
of
12.
12.
Oh, 12, yeah.
So I need 7 or better.
That's a 5.
5.
Okay.
So no dice on that one.
All right. And then I'm going to go with my heavy,
Okay.
who's going to take a shot at your leader.
Oh,
James, I need you to telepathetically think 10s here. Lots
Okay,
of them.
I am gonna telepathetically think 10.
All right. I did get a hit, but it wasn't as many as I wanted it to be.
okay.
I expected more tens, James.
And
I did too.
Admittedly, I was
So-
thinking ones.
My EXO is an 11. Your piercing is a 6.
You forgot to turn the magnet on?
Nope. James, you didn't think hard enough. I'm very disappointed in you.
That's the story of my life.
All right, all. Womp, womp,
Okay. Sorry, I changed my back here. How much we have left on our friend over here?
Which friend
The
are we
heavy.
talking about? The heavy has 3 left.
That's 3.
Hype train. No, no.
So Manny was able to calculate first blood,
Okay.
but Frank is blocking the lanes.
Oh yeah, big man came over and said, not today,
I'm gonna go ahead
not
and I'm gonna
today.
try to fire on your heavy.
Dude, not cool, man.
I know. I've only got 2 shots left on that. And RC of 6, agility of 11.
Wait, your leader is shooting?
Yes.
RCA is 7, no? Oh, I'm sorry, RCA 6.
RCA 6.
I was thinking the MCA.
Yeah, I gotcha.
My apologies.
So 5 up.
You got one.
Gotcha 1.
My EXO is
Piercing is 7.
yeah, my EXO is 12.
Then a 5 up.
Nope.
Nothing.
Try again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try again. Use my last ammo shot.
Look at that cute puppy.
So 7s.
Got one.
Got 1. And it's 5 up. Got you on that one. So I got you for 1.
Oh. Okay.
What? Now my machine gun's spout.
Okay.
So Frank, Neo Seraph in the chat is asking when this will be available for traditional sale. Do you happen to have any inside information on that?
Typically, it already is available. But back in the end of December, they ran a Kickstarter for ZBugs, which was the sister game, and along with that, you could scoop up the ZYNVADED rules and miniatures.
I did
So what they're saying, I believe, was by Gen Con, they should be able to start dispersing to anybody that kickstarted and got in on the extra backing.
Excellent.
Yeah, we have to wait
All
like
right.
4
So
more
initiative.
months. I'm so excited.
Yes.
So like I said, maybe August, maybe September.
I got mine. I got it. All right. I am gonna go with my leader. My leader's gonna take that free breakaway over to here, and he's gonna double move off the table.
Oh, you sneaky
So does that end the game?
bug! He won that game.
So Manny, why don't you walk us through?
Yeah, what just happened? I missed it, Manny.
Okay, so my leader has a special ability called Fallback. And the fallback reads, this model is allowed to make 1 breakaway action for free. A breakaway action is you can move 3 inches out of combat. Usually it costs 1 action. However, my leader can do it for free. So I broke away for free and then ran off the table.
Oh,
Sneaky.
he had to get a guy off the table. That is exactly what he
And-
did.
and
Manny
he-
played the mission.
Basically,
The big
leaving
boy
my
couldn't stop
heavy
him.
gunner to die because that's what's going to happen. He's going to die a horrible death.
Right.
But, he makes it
the
up.
big
He makes
guy-
it away with the intel.
The big guy could not stop him. Both snipers do go down in this matchup. And like I said, very even matchup, and that seems pretty obvious here because both snipers went down and the other units are up. And
Good game, sir.
very,
Very
very
good
good
game,
game.
yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So
Great
John,
job,
Would
guys.
you like me to bring Manny in? You can kind of talk a little bit about the game and go through just the overall experience.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to bring the other mic in. We're going to bring this one over to you.
Oh, to me.
If you would like, Frank, you can go on, but you do not have to go on.
Yeah, if you two would like to come on and talk about the game, that's fine with me. You let me know.
I don't know if your camera.
But I did get to try this game out at Captain Con. I did get to play on that board. It was very, very fun. And that's even with the very, very basics. Like I said, that's a heavy, a sergeant, and a sniper. There are other models. There are like special edition models. There are like mercenary guys. Like there's like a bug Captain America guy who has like
He's in my car.
yeah, he has like a penny in his shield. It's so freaking cool. Some very, very, very cool minis. I
Do you want to come
I missed it when it very, very first came out. But with this recent Kickstarter, I got to jump in with like the original game, the release, and like the new stuff. But Frank's gonna come on, so he's gonna talk about it even more than me. Thank you so much, guys.
So what do you want to know?
First and foremost, round of applause to our players.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So tell us about ZYNVADED a little bit.
Well, ZYNVADED is a inches high skirmish miniature game. It was originally conceived of by John Vogel of We Have Issues Publishing. They originally started as a comic book. They wanted to try something fun. They tried pushing it out and selling it, and it just wasn't doing the job that they wanted to. So then they broke it out from there and tried it as a miniature game back in 2007, 2008. And 2008 was when I found out about it, and I've been playing it since. And this is the second conception of the game, because what had happened is John had a flood. He had a flood and was making all the stuff in his basement, and it damaged a lot of his stuff. So he was able to come back from it, and while coming back from it, he also came down with MS. So now he's been able to retrain himself how to sculpt and stuff using computer programs and stuff like that to do 3D renderings. So he's been able to do that, and he kickstarted a few years ago with the ZYNVADED Evo, and just recently, as I said a little bit ago, back in December, he was able to reintroduce Z-Bugs.
Oh, that's very cool. So I've been playing this game for just about 10 years now. Not regularly, obviously, but it's
Right.
pretty good. I was pretty impressed with the quality of the models. And the fact that it's one-to-one, you could literally throw a bunch of junk you have lying around in your room on a table and play a game.
Absolutely.
That's really what drew me to the game. And I've had a good time with it the few times I've played it. And
That was
you
one
know.
of the biggest selling points to me, is that if you wanted to play on your desk while you're at work, like during break time,
Play
you can
anywhere.
you can
Yeah.
play. You can pretty much play anywhere. You can play at the bar. You can play at the kitchen table.
if you're playing at the bar, though, you're probably going to get beat up. I'm not.
I
gonna
wouldn't
say,
recommend
you know.
playing it in the bathtub. It's a little weird,
Good play.
but
What do you mean it's weird? All right. Note to self: no more playing stuff.
no more toy soldiers in the tub.
Aww. There goes half of my Saturday night right there.
But yeah, initially when he first started out, it was just the ZYNVADED
Yeah.
and the
Well, that's when I
Z-Bugs.
discovered it.
And that was I think we discovered it about the same time.
Yeah.
And then eventually it branched out, and he introduced another army called the Terrans, or the Terra. And that faction is actually bugs from Earth that, while doing rigorous labor and everything for the Zen, they became infected with the radiation from their ship, and they started to mutate and became smarter and ended up stealing a lot of their technology. Also, another faction that they have introduced with the Z-Bugs is a necromancer group, which are listed as the Zed. And now,
Great. Zombie bugs.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And then there's
You're
also
a jerk, John.
there's
Nobody
also a
likes you
mercs-
anymore.
a
I
mercs
just talked to your
faction.
mother. She doesn't love you anymore. She told me.
All those guys, they're all awesome.
Then there's also the Mercs faction,
Yeah.
which you can play as your own team,
Or you can just add them to
you
your,
can
your
you
regular
can lend
team.
them out to different teams.
Yeah. It's very cool.
You, like John had said, you have the T800, which is a Terminator bug. You've got the Captain's America,
I have him.
and he's fantastic.
In fact, I have all the stuff you're talking about. It's
They-
all in my car. Well, some of it's in here, but some of it's in the car.
They also have a version of Amasaran from
This is my book.
I'm sorry, I can't remember what the name of the Metroid game.
Oh,
And
oh,
it-
yes.
So,
Samus.
but with the new update, she had gotten caught while trying to fight the Zed. So now she will no longer fight for the Zed, and she's stuck in her armor now. So now she's like this beefed up armored merc.
I like her.
It's cool stuff.
And they got a lot of fantastic miniatures
So-
coming out.
So in the game we just played, I have a feeling that I caught everybody by surprise by pulling that sneaky I'm gonna get out of dodge
Yeah, I didn't.
ability. I didn't. Yeah, you
I
kind
didn't
of.
even foresee the fallback
Sorry.
and double run.
Slick. That
It was-
slick
it was
manny stuff
sneaky.
right there.
But it was. I would have stuck it out a little longer
was
if he had
sneaky.
more health. But you know, it was.
Hey, you gotta
he was.
get the mission done.
Yeah.
Mission
He
first.
was. He was. My leader was nearly dead. He only had three body points left, and so it was now or never. Because a couple of punches from that heavy, and I would have gone down like a prom date.
Yep, the
So-
heavy hits hard in combat.
So you know, but that was a very good game. I enjoyed that mission a lot. We're gonna have to the next time we play. We're gonna have to try another mission,
Definitely.
and maybe with more guys on the table.
Definitely more guys. I still have some of the older miniatures.
Yeah.
The rocket launcher guys, the scouts.
Yep.
So maybe bring some of them in, or even
Yeah.
the assassins are kind of cool
Yeah.
too.
Heck yeah.
Right.
And then maybe we can even use the tokens. So this way we can have like the ammo crates.
Yeah.
And
We should play a full-on game instead of
Right.
the basic game. We can play the advanced game.
Supply grubs.
yes,
Have
you
more
can do
fun.
a supply grab, and there's also a where they can actually evolve and gain
Yeah.
more points
Yeah.
using a campaign
That's one
system.
of the parts we didn't touch on.
we didn't touch
You
on
can
that.
evolve your guys, and they get better.
Oh, I know
As
what
the
we're
game
doing
goes on.
after August.
Yeah.
So like if you wanted to do like a round robin, you want to do like a tournament style or whatever, you can actually have them evolve as they win their games, which would be really interesting.
All right. Well, Frank, thanks for coming on, and
Thank you for having me.
No problem.
And maybe once we get the Z-Bug stuff in, maybe
Yeah. You can try
we
again.
Manny, why don't you,
Look at doing
why
something
don't you
with
give
that,
some
too.
prizes away with John?
All right.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Round of
Frank.
applause for Frank.
Thank you.
ZYNVADED, baby.
John, sit down.
Hi, Manny.
Hi, John.
Hi. We have 3 different prizes to give away tonight. If you entered the hashtag compound bug life, we have the 2 minis to paint plus a bunch of paints and a brush here. The AOS starter paint set here. We also have the detail dry brush from the Games and Gears series, which is one of the katana brushes. And then I'm also giving you a combo $20 gift card and a t-shirt. Just let us know what size you want. That is the 3rd prize. Mr. Chops at the keys. Can we please get ready to roll the first one? 3, 2, 1.
Evil lad.
Evil Ed. You have first choice of prize giveaways tonight. Please let us know what you would like. And no, you're not putting it back in. Who's number 2? 3, 2, 1.
Who does number 2 work for?
Sorry. Who was it? I'm sorry.
Ryosian. That is Frank.
Ryosian,
Yeah.
you get second choice. And who gets whatever's left? Who's number 3?
Who does number 3 work
3?
for?
In the mist.
In the midst of yin yang, you get whatever's left. So probably if you end up with the t-shirt and the gift card, you'll have to let me know what you want. So,
It's one prize.
yes. Well, thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you.
That was our prizes. I hope you guys really enjoy ZYNVADED. We can try and bring you some more with what we have available, but more than likely seeing a lot of it or like any of that campaign system, it's probably going to be after August once like he can actually start doing orders again and stuff. So probably look for it again like heavy duty fall time, like September. Honestly, that's
I would
probably
say September, October, maybe.
yeah, September, October. You can look at it to be played and be here at the store. Otherwise, we will be doing whatever we can kind of get our hands on to play with. I know I do have like a few different ideas for like table designs, only because I think that the concept is really cool. But I would also like to have like a modular table. So if we decide to do that, we'll give you guys some updates. But thank you guys so much. I hope
Thank
you guys
you.
enjoyed ZYNVADED.
Yeah.
ZYNVADED. Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.